Now, as I said on Monday, and in my post-mortem on the election night, and also I did it for the website on about 12:30 on Sunday morning, I said the lasting image tonight, and probably an indication of the way things had gone. Sky News showed a late-night shot of the Gillard party, a deserted hall with a lone musician on a cello playing the Dying Swan. At the Abbott party, the celebrations were continuing. I know that David Spears on Sky was fascinated by the fact that it kept saying, can we have a bit more of the Dying Swan? What's she actually playing? And I've since found out, she's contacted us, and I found out the cellist, the lone cellist, was Jennifer Pafanovics, and she's in my studio with cello. Jennifer, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Darren.
Now, I assumed that the Gillard party had packed up and gone home, and the musicians, the orchestra had all packed up and gone home, and you were there playing alone, and I thought you were part of the Gillard entourage, and I thought, why on earth would you be playing the Dying Swan? But that's not the way it worked, was it?
No, it wasn't.
So tell us, what happened?
Basically, I've felt very heartbroken over the last 2 months at what's happened politically in our country, and I heard from the media that there were 10-to-1 ratio of media in the Melbourne Exhibition Centre, and I thought after the illegal Prime Minister Gillard spoke that I would go in and I would play the Dying Swan because I thought it would be appropriate to the mood that was in the place. Apparently the media were saying it was like a wake,
yes,
a funeral more than a celebration.
So you were in your home? You're
yes,
at your home?
Yes, I was. Yeah, I
and
was
watching, listening, and watching the election coverage.
Yes,
and
yes.
you decide,
yes, I mean,
have cello will travel.
Absolutely, and you know, Labor lost 16 and counting seats, and I don't know. I just thought, what better thing to sort of mark this occasion, the tragic part of our history over the last 2 weeks, and you know, Prime Minister Kevin Rudd being deposed by backroom faction Labor heavies. I mean, it's just disgusting, and it really upsets me, and I think it's probably upset more than half the country, the nation. Yeah,
well, it certainly did, and it was a very interesting statement to make, a very effective and eloquent statement. Do you want to play a bit of the Dying Swan for me now?
Certainly, yeah.
Okay. Here we are, Jennifer Pafanovics. Jennifer, that is beautiful. That is beautiful.
Thank you, Darren.
Now, have you ever done a protest of this nature before?
Never. It's taken these momentous events in Australian history.
Well, you certainly stirred people up. I know that on Sky News they were fascinated by